Have you ever played with Ceridwen?
No.
I always try and get her to come play in house. She does sometimes, but she's really, really, really good.
Oh, Sarahwin. Sarahwin?
Ceridwen,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, I do. She's playing Quick Latch at the moment.
Yeah, she's got a stim pack going, doesn't want to waste it.
Ah, priorities.
So what do you think we might see here? Do you think we might see a Sonya ban?
It's going to be a flip of the coin. I was going to say we're seeing a
Genji.
lot of Genji and a lot of Greymane bans. So wouldn't be surprised if we see a Greymane ban now or a
Oh,
Hanzo.
Hanzo, yeah.
I think the fear of the tanks is becoming less.
Yeah, it's not as common anymore. Well, there's a grey main pick straight up.
Yeah, I think it was. I thought Mav may have taken it. He's quite a formidable Greymane.
So we'll have to set you up for streaming one day, Mischief.
Possibly, yeah.
Possibly. How do you feel about webcams?
I don't own one. I could possibly procure one. May mean I have to prim. Monday night's like sports night. You're getting your crappy decks and
I'm wearing shorts.
yeah, but you're wearing a UA shirt, so maybe I may have to
Oh, we have to
procure
get you a
one of
UA shirt.
those. Yeah. So I've got the up, business up top, cash down the bottom. So we've got an Artanis and an Uther.
Yeah, I'm surprised to see Fish on Uther. I don't think he doesn't normally play heal, does he?
No, he used to play. I believe he's recently left the team that he was on,
Oh, you're kidding
and
me.
yeah. So I believe Burnsy and the Fish both left their team. So there was another team member, Grumpshot, who was a designated heals. So maybe he's branching out and trying to either play something he likes or branch out and become more
Maybe.
familiar. But we've also got a Diablo and an Oriole.
Yeah, and Clinoila's Diablo is pretty devastating.
Oh, awesome. But then we've gone for the tank ban, the Zarya, which is not a regular tank ban, I wouldn't say. So maybe
No,
that's.
but I think the shield works all right on Greymane because, especially if you take the speed boost on shield, you can really, really buff him and he can go in and wreak havoc.
They must be expecting a double tank. They've both got, well, Diablo's a pretty good solo tank, but Artanis is probably a bit more of a bruiser than a tank. So,
Yeah, I play Artanis 100% brawler.
yeah, there we go. There's the second front line
Yep.
stitches and a chromie. Quite good for the poke on this one, especially if you don't want people to cap the dragon and wait for your team to come and assist, and also just really good at messing up that back line.
Mm. Gotta close down all my external programs. My memory's nearly full.
Oh, I believe Mav got himself on a team today.
Yeah, which one?
DRS.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
Chucky's team.
Chucky's, that's correct. I believe Burnsy is on that too now. So they've blocked in their 5 choices now, and we're on red team, just waiting for the last one on blue team. They're really trying to counter that Zeratul pick, aren't they? You don't usually see too many stealthies in
No,
house. You get to see the odd Nova, but
Well,
Azuratul
it's
and a
kind of
Valera.
like almost proper team play in the sense that everyone is on voice comms. So it only takes one person to spot the stealthy.
Hmm.
When you're playing quick match or hero league, because you're not on comms, it's quite hard to communicate if someone's spotted it.
Yeah, and by the time you've pinged, they've usually done their little pop in and mess you up. I quite like that for playing Joanna. Sending out their blinds really messes up that stealthy. As a tank, especially, you can try and counter. So on the blue team, we have Mavers Chromie, the Fish as Uther, Navarone as Artenis, Injo as Valera, and Stitches as Abby. You can do the red team.
And on the red team, we've got A Calzone as Greymane, Clean Oiler as Diablo, Raz as Gul'dan, Dark Sydney on the Oriole, and Burnsy on the Zeratul.
I think it's a pretty even match.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one. There's a lunar eclipse on Wednesday. Did you know about this?
Yes, my local paper is doing a competition at the moment to try and get the best view of the moon. So they're running a big promo, which is how I've become aware of it. I'm not a stargazer normally. It looks like red team are just going straight for that soak. They're not going to bother with the infight in the middle. They're just going to try and get that early soak.
Yeah, well, Gul'dan's got that sensational wave clear. Greymane's not bad either, but Chromie will be looking for some stacks early on. She has gone deep breathing too, so she's stacking both her Q and W at this stage. The less players in her range, the better.
I don't play Oriole as much. Is it just the damage that's done, or is it how does their hat work? Is it just overall damage done, or is it auto attack, or what builds her energy up the best?
It's all damage, I think, and it's there is a talent you can use to make it so that damage taken adds energy as well.
Okay. So I got that Zeratul sneaking around trying to find someone tasty. Ooh, I don't think Artanis is going to get out of that.
Oh, he did?
Oh, he
Just.
did. He went to go for Diablo and he done the dash right into their into
the towers
behind their gates. Yeah, and then he just got out of their gates.
Oh, how did he get out?
He come just on the outside of their gates,
okay.
And then the towers both were picking him off as he was trying to run clear. So very lucky.
Oh, we got the host from the Bam Bam viewers. That'll be Mr. Dark Raven, who is not in any of these games at the moment, but I'm sure he'll be joining the next one. Thanks, Dark. You're a champion. So, and thanks, Bam Bam.
Red have got both points, so it's just going to be a matter of getting the dragon. Stitches really missed that hook. I think if Diablo can get Stitches away from that. Oh no, they've lost their points.
The numbers were all running down bot there. 3v2 down there. Thanks Bakery for the host as well. Coffee.
Nice.
With a solid host. So Blue's not in any danger of losing bot at the moment. It is Gul'dan. He can clear all these minions quickly.
So Valera tried to do a sneaky. She was going to cap the top shrine and then reconsidered, seen Greymane in the bush, they thought she'd try and do a sneaky stun, but Zeratul waited for her to be exposed and ganked her as well, so very lucky to get out of that alive.
Calzone's not going to let up on her either. She's gone back to tap, make sure he doesn't get bursted down.
And again, found herself in trouble, has got the warning that Zeratul's coming up there as well.
Okay, so looking at Mav's build now, so he did at the I missed it. Oh, his birds are going to go down.
May.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm getting out of there. So yeah, again, Greymane popped her out of invisibility, so Zeratul unloaded on her, and Greymane, I think, got the kill.
Mav is, he did say screw the hacky build at the start. Hacky build is totally different for all these talents so far. He has gone the hourglass with the deep breathing quest though, which is, if you are going to go for your W build, that's the way to do it. Because it resets the cooldown on Dragon's Breath every time someone walks over an hourglass, and later on you can start putting down many more of them. You can put down like 3 at a time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why we have so many viewers? Shout out to you and Knackered on your MMR promotion yesterday. I see both of you are masters in quick match. Considering
on hot slogs, yes, not inside the game. In game, I'm gold 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, another double gank from this Zeratul Greymane combo. Tanis thought he was going to be tricky and just take on the Greymane, and Zeratul's just there to have his back, floating between the lanes. He's now going down to bottom to see whether he can help Red gain some ground against this Uther and Chromin. But yes, still huge call out on that. So it's a nice status considering, as you were saying, you don't have the voice and you have a lot of gamble with who you get teamed up with.
Yeah, absolutely.
So any accomplishment in that is pretty good. So Greymane's got both the firing, the guns down and the gate down on that top lane. And considering I've not seen any camps capped, that's pretty good. We also 5 minutes in and not got a dragon. Oh, good done.
Oh, nearly smashing that Raz. Nearly taken out by the Mav ulti, of course. Level 8, he does have that ulti on Chromie, but wasn't quite enough.
Check that out. So Zeratul thought, okay, we haven't got a siege camp, gonna go do it. Raz come up, gonna help him out. So Zeratul's like, I've got no health, I'm just gonna get out of here. And Injo, as Valera, Seeky sniped the camp off them.
It was a good escape too, getting out of that.
Yeah.
Neverone looking a little bit worse for wear down up there with Calzone, but he's going back just to top up his health.
Yeah. He had good mana, just not enough health to continue to face that poke from the Greymane. Ooh, nice throw.
Good flip onto Stitches.
Flipped into the towers. Ooh, Greymane might find himself in trouble up the top.
Yeah, cut off by Valera, no chance.
Yeah. Which is good because there's a lot of that been happening to them throughout the game. And in the middle, Stitches is finding himself a little bit.
Look at both of the stealths there.
Well, Zeratul was hiding in the grass to take out the Stitches, and then Injo just come up and sat right on his bottom to be like, okay, two can play at this game. Burnsy's hearthing in the bush. Oh, wee up, he stopped the hearth. He's a bit low to be probably stopping the hearth. Gul'dan and Oriel have taken back bottom.
All my Twitches are failing me.
Oh, good.
Boom!
Artanis.
On Artanis?
Yes, so
someone else decent.
Alcazone was trying to cap the top shrine, and Artanis was like fighting the minion wave. Ouch. Oh, Navzone is gonna Navarone. Yeah, he just.
Oh, they cap it in time? No. Stitches was on it. Oh, Sporangian chat, mate. You should join in the games. Have a bit of fun, buddy. Good old Sporange. Met him about a month ago.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a good bloke.
Very good. You had a good week on the weekend. Good time on the weekend. Was that a Twitch event?
Yeah, it was a Twitch meetup, so I got to meet Vandy. It was good times.
Very, very good. I don't know who that is. I'm only very new to this Twitch world.
Ah.
Courtesy of you and Knackered. Oh, beautiful save in the middle. So Zeratul was taking out Valera, and Stitches managed to hook him back so he couldn't finish off the kill shot, saving Valera. I think Greymane has just taken out that top tower, so nice swap.
Valera's going hard in mid there. She's well outnumbered. Zeratul should be able to finish her off. No, she manages to Cloak of Shadows away. Cloak of Shadows?
Possibly.
Vanish. Cloak of Shadows. No, that was it. Vanish is her trait. Boom goes the Banshee. The fish, nice and ready with plenty of stuns there, is actually playing an excellent Uther so far today.
Oh, did you see Diablo? He got
just then, yeah,
hooked into the other side. Oh, he must have been gorged.
Yeah, Stitch's gorge is on cooldown at the moment.
Yeah. So Injo's Valera's trying to take out Greymane at the top, but he has been able to get behind his gates in time.
If they capture that shrine, Stitches might have a chance of capturing the dragon.
I don't think he will, because he's got no health, he's got no tower to pick up. Ooh, very nice swap.
Yeah. Good response from Valera too, but just a little bit too much backup from Injo.
Oh, nice work on Artanis. He only had 1 bar of health, should have probably half, but decided to rest in the bush until his cooldowns come off cooldown, and then got that kill on Raz. But same trick, didn't work twice.
Looks like Red's going to cap both shrines here, but they've got nobody mid to take advantage. They are 2 down. Blue should be smashing him somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, good combo onto Burnsy there. He's copped a couple of solid combos.
Greymane, he might be... Yep. Nice gorge on Stitches again.
Oriel... Sorry, you go.
If I was Valera, I'd be trying to go up top to get that cap point back. Oriel's doing what?
Oriel does have Crystal Aegis, her ulti. So she can save someone who gets nabbed with the Chromie ulti, if she has to.
Ah, because is that like Ancestral Healing, got like a 3-second delay?
No, it's instant, and it's the one that puts them in the crystal.
Yep.
So that will just cancel Chromie's ulti. See, she might do it to herself now. No, she...
Didn't work.
He missed it! Was he... Oh, maybe Injo silenced him with the Valera. Maybe that's what it was.
It's like a 2.5 second silence now, isn't it?
I think it's even longer. It's really, really horrid.
Yeah, it's made the other ulti not as used anymore. Oh, the other. Oh, so blue might be getting this cap back at the top. So if Stitches gets on there, chubba chubba, he might get it. I like his waddle.
His waddle.
Yeah,
Flumpa, flumpa.
yeah, chubba chubba.
They got it. They finally got it. That is a 13-minute dragon.
Yeah, good work. Good work, Blue. You worked hard for that.
It was a battle.
It has been. There's just been a lot of poke this game, but we said that going in that it's going to be a pretty balanced game, both XP wise and pick wise. So I think it was always going to be a really good game. Nice kick of Zeratul.
Gul'dan's putting out a fair bit of damage on the dragon.
He is, and the dragon doesn't have much.
Oh, the grab on Greymane. Calzone's in trouble. The Horrifier to save him, but Diablo gets trapped, gets an APOC off, but only catching Navarone. The Dragon Knight, of course, immune to CC.
Another nice swap from Navazone. And a nice ult on from Oriel, but just didn't save Greymane, unfortunately.
Oh, Benji didn't get revealed by that fire. He's just out of range, but they saw him anyway. Oh, poor Raz. Every time he stops to lifesteal, Chromie just blasts him.
Ooh, very, very nice. I'm not sure whose skill interrupted Artanis's dash, but it managed to stop him on the other side of the gate, mid-dash.
I think it was the knock from Oriel.
Yep.
Yeah, just a little bit of CC messes up that blade dash. I really don't like sleep with it as well. Because you charge directly at the Ana, so you're not dodging it at all. You're just...
You fall asleep at her feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so blue team have decided to go to the siege camp, but red team are being a bit more brazen and going down for that bottom bruiser camp.
They're going to get it. They're 2v3 down here. They should just fight it out.
Yeah, Valera tried to get the cap, but unfortunately Oriel just stood on it, so...
Yeah, she got horrified as well from the Gul'dan.
But they did manage to get their top bruiser camp, so all the camps are in play. The objective isn't up yet, so both teams are going to probably burn all those camps pretty quick before objective comes back up.
The Apocalypse from Diablo not hitting anybody. Oh! A good Divine Storm there from Uther. The Artanis ulti managing to take out Oriel as well. Clean Oil is in a bit of trouble. He's just going to back out and heal up. They don't have a well there, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to pay a bit more attention top. They don't have that top fort. Greymane is sitting on an entire bruiser camp. So they've got a fair bit of damage going towards their top peak.
Yep, Stitches is left out there in the middle too, so he's a long way from interrupting Greymane. Not in any danger himself though, so much health.
Ooh, nice charge from Diablo.
Flira's going to take forever to clear that wave. It'll probably break down both of those towers before she kills it off.
Yeah, it did. They're working nicely on the gate. They've just got so much.
A good grab from the fish.
So Greymane's just chilling.
He just wants to keep it secure. They can't see two of the blue players, so he's assuming they're on their way to him now. He can see Navarone.
Diablo is going up just probably to help get that pick on the Navarone because, again, no sippy cup, no gates, no anything to keep him safe.
Mm. If they can get the Uther, they'll be able to win the whole fight. It's 3v3, but the Purifier beam...
Diablo's gone down. But they did get the pick on the Uther, but I think they're going to Greymane. They're going to lose Greymane too.
They lost
so
their tank
2 for
first.
1's pretty good. So if they can ping their stitches to get back on the cap point, they'll be...
dare say he's on his way there now.
Yeah, blue team are starting to pick up momentum, aren't they?
Okay, so instead of opting to go for the keep, while Red's got 2 down, they just want to secure this other fort. I think it's a better long-term strategy because it's a bit safer to take this fort down. And it means that Red's going to have a harder time taking that bottom shrine later because they don't have the defences from that fort. Dark Sydney's popped 2 now though, so 3 down.
Yeah, I like for this particular map, I know it's really good to get the towers, but I like to just go straight middle. If you just keep hacking away at middle, you can get on that core pretty quickly.
Yeah, the keeps are pretty valuable. They're going to get this bottom one though by the look of it.
Oh, nice.
Diablo in big trouble. And just to get a good APOC off to save himself.
But it may have cost him the Greymane coming to try and help him out.
Yeah,
the kick.
Didn't even go anywhere.
Oh no, it didn't. The kick didn't die. Kill him. I don't know how Valera managed to zap him.
Might have hit him while he was midair.
Oh, possibly. Very nice. GG. Can we call it?
Yeah, that's definitely GG. Look, they've got
Nice
scattered deaths. It's blue team's 5 at the core.
6% on the core. 0. Good game. Well, good luck picking MVP on that one.
Look, I actually really liked Uther, the fish. I thought he was synergizing with Chromie quite well.
Yeah.
Always had the stun ready for when someone came out of the temporal loop.
Yep.
And that worked really well on the Zeratul because Zeratul, obviously somebody who has a blink, he can get out of the temporal loop if it's not optimally timed. So the stun there from Uther is pretty reliable, and he used it to just sort of make sure that Chromie was going to land all her damage, and it worked. He was a real pain in the ass for poor Burnsy. Might have been a little bit of a personal grudge match there, but no, all's fair in love and war. He did have pretty good healing. The game time's showing 0 minutes for me. I don't know why, but 52 is not massive for the game time, but it is considerably better than what Oriel had. He had a decent amount tanked as well, with nearly 54k tanked.
Mm-hmm.
And he's
better than.
Yeah, it's decent. He only got that. He only got picked that one time up top when Greymane was going ham on him. I did like the Uther, to be honest.
Yeah, agree. I think he did a great job. Awesome. Let's go up.
Alright, let's spread the...
Do you realise I was going to ask you about 2 minutes in the game? Did we clear the roster and open it up? Not game enough to do it.
Oh dear.
None of us did it. So, I've done it now. But I think we might need to check if Magic Gnome still wants to... Oh no, he's rejoined. Well, good. Let's go.
Excellent. Hello. So...
Hey.
Teams 1 and 2. It was a pretty good game. I saw some good combos there from Mr. Mav. Played the W build well. Took the extra hourglasses and the cooldown reset, which a lot of people who take deep breathing don't do, which I think is a mistake. Shame about the no hacky build, but it was still done well. Didn't mind a couple of plays there from Stitches, a couple of good gorges, but in the end, the fish with that Uther was sensational. Always with the stun ready to support the temporal loop from Chromie. Make sure she landed all her hits on Zeratul, who does have a blink, so he can sometimes get away from that combo. But the Uther just didn't let him do it. I think there might have been a bit of a Bit of intentional targeting going on from Fish towards Burnsy there, but all's fair in love and war.
I got me and Burnsy are on a team as well now. I was intentionally targeting him too.
I still love you.
Oh, boys.
Yeah, bringing
I heard
the
you got on a
personal
team
grudges.
today, Matt. Congratulations on your team appointment. You did well.
Which team is it? Is it DRS?
Yep.
Yeah, Chucky, good guy, Chucky.
Yeah, he actually dropped out.
Oh, you're kidding.
Because he's like, I'm the weak link.
I mean, that's sad, but
He's managing.
He's managing the team. Like, this was his decision. Like, we were chatting to him last night, and that was his call.
So how
who's
did
who's in the team now?
So me, Locke, Burnsy, Hermaphrodis, and I know I'm missing someone.
did you say Hermaphrodis?
Hermaphrodite, yeah.
Hermaphrodite.
Is it Hephaestus? Yeah.
It is. I don't know. It looked like Mephisto, but it had a H at the start.
I think is it Mephisto in game?
No, it's Hephaestus.
It is Hephaestus in game. Okay.
There's Mephisto in Discord.
That's what it is. At least ask him if he wants to join the lobby.
No, it looks like he has gone on.
I found him. It's down in Minecraft.
Channel.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Say hi to Twitch.
Hi, Twitch.
Oh, they're a bit on the ball with that Genji ban, aren't they?
Yeah, no one likes Genji.
Is it Genji or Genji?
Pretty sure it's Genji.
I don't know. I know whichever way I pronounce it, it's wrong.
Has he been picked a few times tonight or something?
No, he just seems to be a
It's been
popular
banned.
ban over the last 3 weeks. I believe that people don't like him lately, so we're seeing that the Genji and the Hanzo and the... What was the other one I said before?
Greymane,
bans.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
there we go.
go.
Genji and Greymane. Not a fan of Genji as a hero in general, personally. They made a DPS hero. They basically said, okay, let's give him a dash, so he can just dash across the map and catch anybody he wants to. He can also use it as an escape, but in case he uses the dash to engage, we'll give him another leap over terrain ability to escape if he's in danger. But just in case he gets caught doing that, we'll give him an invulnerability as well. We'll give him an ulti, which lets him disappear for a second and appear somewhere else.
And deflect and shield.
It's stupid. It's just stupid. You don't make a DPS invulnerable.
And yet Naked likes to play him. I must say I used to like to play him, but I haven't actually played him for a little while. So last time ABE was Stitches, did a really good job. So it looks like they've stolen Stitches to counter him picking it again.
Yeah, does Dark Sydney usually play Stitches?
Yeah, it's. I've not seen him play that much Oriole. Stitches is his go-to tank.
Okay.
Wool doing a Li Ming. He does a very good Li Ming.
Oh, whoa! Navarone took Brightwing. I thought for sure Unthunder would take Brightwing.
Doesn't Unthunder have like a level 80 Brightwing?
Yeah.
Or a level 90 Brightwing? And Alcazone locking in that Sonya.
A level 79 Brightwing.
So many Discord messages. What's going on?
So much Aggie Bear love.
It's not all love, that's for sure.
I'm just trying to check out everyone's most played heroes, and Dark Sydney has third most played is Stitches
Okay.
at level 35.
Yeah, he does like himself some Stitches, which is why I thought the Navarone going Brightwing. Admittedly, Navarone doesn't have that many high-level characters, but so maybe Brightwing is his new favourite, what he's most comfortable in playing. I do like this draft system. Not only can you see the names, but you can look at the profiles while doing it, so that's really good.
I can look at one side, but I can't look at the other.
Yeah, I can't look at Red Team. I do know Aureus plays a strong Hanzo, so with that strong Hanzo and strong Wool Li Ming, that's going to be quite formidable. ABE did a very strong tank last time, but Magic Gnome is a master. So we seen someone play Stukov last week, absolutely blew us away with
Bouncy
the
Knight.
skills he took. Was it Bouncy Knight?
Yeah,
Or was it
Bouncy
I
Knight.
Feel You.
Oh, it was both actually. Yes, now that you say that. They both did.
Yeah, I Feel You took the root one, so he was using the root like a mosh pit, and it was just incredible. And Raz on Mathil.
Unthunder with Lanara.
Got absolutely owned in Team League last night by Fongo's Lanara.
Aureus is pretty deadly on the Hanzo as well. Yeah, had some massive damage games last week.
Any predictions for this game, since Blue Team does have a fair higher play level?
Honestly, Magic Gnome is an absolute gun at this game. He has gone Stukov though, so could go either way.
I must say, seeing the Stukovs played last week, I wouldn't have really thought that he was a formidable healer, but seeing the way they were played last week, I would be quite... I like Red Team better, not just for their... the players themselves, but I like their comp better. But the displacement of the Junkrat and the poison from the Lanara might get Blue Team over the line.
I think it's a decent map for Brightwing, actually, because you can use Brightwing to outnumber someone at one of the shrines, and then teleport down to the other one to outnumber them there. The polymorph will work well on Malthael when Malthael ultis. I think Blue Team has the ability. They have the capability to win this match if they play correctly. Oh, Stukov gets grabbed right off the bat. Magic Gnome, the first one to go down.
Good work. First blood in 30 seconds. So Alcazone and Raz are battling it out up top.
Unthunder with some serious poison damage there. Junkrat with the finishing blow. Akel Zoni might struggle a little bit against Malthael, but if he plays right, he should be okay.
I think it's a good if they know to target the healer, and they can isolate and take out the healer.
Yeah,
it's
focus
going to
him.
be very good for them, because not only do you want the healer to always be first down, but also if it's a formidable player, that's going to only be more beneficial.
Yep.
So red team are just doing the soak, and they're not actually worried about capping the beacon.
Well, if they're smart, they'll get the nab on the Sonya and just relax down bot lane. Because they have good range with the Hanzo, but they're getting smashed.
I think they've got good range with that Junkrat and the Lunara. Like, that's quite a nasty little combo.
Yeah, the Junkrat can be pretty annoying. His grenades are a little bit easier to dodge, though, I think, than the long-range shots from Hanzo.
I think blue team are going to get the cap again. They're going to activate this beacon.
Yeah.
Red team's just starting to cap bot.
Oh, so much damage going on to red team. The heals are real though. He's keeping them alive, but they're also low. They don't have any courage to be brave. Aureus manages to get snagged by Arm Thunder, playing a sensational Lunara so far.
Yeah, I think it's all going to be about the poke, and they are quite squishy. They've got really good range versus range down that bottom, so they've got quite a low health Li Ming and low health Hanzo, and because they've both got good range bursting them, I think that's going to be really beneficial. Oh, nice flip and charge by Diablo into the top gate, which has taken down the Sonya. Good on blue team, they managed to get the whole Zerg.
Yeah, they absolutely owned that one. Malthael is clearing it pretty quickly. He's handy for that if you can get a nice line of a nice angle to shoot from.
Oh, nice
Yeah, good hook
on that magic gnome. Lunara's got himself in a little bit of trouble. Oh, coming back in for a little bit more. Didn't I thought
just trying to stick around the bright wing.
Regen globe.
Globe's probably a good idea.
I thought she was hopping up into it, hopped into the vision, then turn around and come back without capping the globe. So Junkrat's doing that nice push. He's got both towers and the gate down the bottom.
Yeah, he's just been left alone to do that. If he was a slightly more damaging character, he might have been able to get halfway through the fort by now.
Yeah, like an Asmar, Zagara, or even a Gaz.
Even a Vala would have done it. A Vala, yeah. Maybe a Jaina. Yeah, Sylve, definitely.
Okay, Mathil's coming down to verse Junkrat, so that'll be an interesting...
The dive from Diablo, but copying massive amounts of damage. That poison is real. Oh, healed nice just in time.
On Magic Gnome. Oh, nice grab on the Li Ming as well.
Will's out of mana too. He really needs to go back.
So blue got the bottom siege camp, which is the Malthael's trying to clear up. So red's are going to try and counter that by getting their top siege camp.
A little bit of a stalemate up top, but now with more reds incoming, the flip onto the Sonya, it's not going to go down easy. The silence does affect the escape though, but they're all still pretty safe. Brightwing's looking a little bit low. Stitches is on his way up to give some assistance. If he gets a nice hook off here, he might... Ooh, can he grab the Hanzo? Oh, no ultis yet. He goes for the Stukov. Probably a wise choice there. You don't, as a Stitches, you don't go down too quickly to a Hanzo, so you got time to make a more damaging hook. The orb from Li Ming is hurting. Navarone is looking a little bit low.
Nice escape from Hanzo, got polymorphed and taken out, but beautiful heals again from that magic gnome. It either shows how good Stukov's heals are or how low the health pool is on Aureus, because one of those pustule heals took him from like 1 bar health right up to 3/4 health.
You can give him quite a bit. Ooh, a good hook on Diablo. He's just enough to go down. No, the poison versus the heals. It's a battle.
Oh, sippy cup for the win. Junkrat's really going quite well against this Malfield down the
Yeah, the range. If Raz can stick to him once, he should be able to take him out. The tower range, though. The tower's too close and he steps on the root and gets taken away.
Beautiful, beautiful work from the fish there.
The fish was just toying with him, throwing traps down, blasting him off the point.
Yeah. It's just a pain in the butt. Like, we had one of the brawls about 5 weeks ago was all Junkrats versus all Junkrats on the booty
Oh, really?
chest. And I think it went for 47 minutes, and it was
Oh.
like frustrating game. Really nice work from blue team. They've got both points captured. They got the Zerg again. Really well done. So it's going to be a catch. Oh no, the Zerg is bottom. I was going to say it's going to be a catch-22 if Malfield's not going to be trying to take out that Zerg, because he really is a lot of the Zerg kill power for that team. So Stukov selected Bitch Slap. I love that heroic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like it. Backhand them across them.
Sometimes the shove is really, really good, though.
Yeah,
But in a pinch, I think the bitch slap is a bit better.
Yeah, I like the bitch slap or the stop it, I don't like it shove.
Ooh, good stun there from Aureus. That's going to leave blue team nice and squishy. If Wool's got his cooldowns reset, he should be able to teleport in there. No, just going to
Really
stay back
nice
and clear these
pick.
Guardians.
Probably not the best idea of blue team. I don't like when people do the double tank or the bruiser tank, and then in that case scenario, when you've got your versing 2 tanks and your tank's doing the damage up top, you've lost that front line and you're really not going to do that much damage. Like, there's Stitches has been up there for that whole wave and hasn't even got the gun down on the tower, so it was really, it cost blue team by doing that, because they weren't going to get much of a push, and it cost 2 of his teammates their lives.
Raz was in a bit of trouble there. Magic Gnome did come in with the bitch slap and push everyone away just to make sure he got out safely. Raz going to quickly dodge back. The hook misses. Would have been devastating if it hit. Hanzo's going to have some free time to push down bot, so if blue team doesn't get some serious value out of this push top lane... oh no, Hanzo's coming up now. So she's going to leave those mercs to push.
That would have been a perfect opportunity to Red to get those levels back, because blue team now are going to be that
Hanzo
level
ulti's gone
13.
through and it misses everybody. Yeah, you're right, blue team will hit 13 any second.
They're going to have a talent advantage, so they may be able to get the pick. Junkrat is going down though, which is going to leave them slightly off tilt, but all 5 of red team have decided to go and take out that siege camp. Ooh, Sonya getting out. Very lucky.
Good Emerald win from Brightwing there, separating everyone from the Malthael ulti. Oh! Bitch slapped into the apocalypse.
Good work.
That's bitch slap, isn't it? That's making you giggle.
No, I was actually watching the fish trying to clear the bottom bruiser camp, and he just threw his bomb down and so it kind of bounced to the back of the tower, so they were kind of attacking it from the back as well as the front, and he was like, oh, that didn't work out so well. Oh, Sonya spinning away. Will he? No, didn't get to the sippy cup in time and died. I think he thought if I get to the sippy cup, I'll be okay, but then reconsidered it and tried to get back into Brightwing's aura, and it cost him. Oh, probably
Yeah, dangerous
not the
hook there,
idea. If you're getting owned and you're really low health, you don't want to bring a second teammate to your death.
Thunder's in
work,
trouble. The
Red.
dive from Diablo is real.
Yeah.
Oh, the heals! Raz was doomed. He was going.
Yeah.
He was going to go down.
Couldn't even see a health bar, and then up, what, 4 or 5? Brilliant. So red team managed to get the full Zerg on that one. They're doing they're doing a really good thing. So what they're going to do is they're just going to get that
That retire
Hanzo
damage.
to push with the Zerg, and they're going to push as a team of 4 up top. So they're going to get a double push on that, which is a really good idea.
Aureus managing to snag the kill on Aureus. Used his ulti to do it. Brightwing was coming in for the assist, but couldn't make it. Ooh, is that a Lunara DC? It is. Did you see that? Stop! Hammer time.
Ooh, Stitches goes down.
Yeah, there was just a couple seconds delay on Unthunder there, so she missed out there. Does manage to get the pick on the Malthael though. The damage is real, going for the vines instead of the leap.
I don't think that would have saved the Stitches though, because Diablo flipped it into
Yeah, he had him.
the Li Ming's ult, and then he ran through instead of to the side.
And friendly Li Ming orb to the face.
Yeah, I like Junkrat. Like that bomb was probably meant to throw the Diablo back, but meant to actually nudged him away. So here's a free get out of.
Pretty even game so far.
It's been a good game. Like, Red Team were behind in XP before level 13, but managed to get their level 16 talent and point up. So, although they're ahead a little bit on the XP now, I think Blue Team are going to be able to get back that level. Stitches finding himself all alone, probably not the best again. He doesn't have enough damage to be taking on Merc's camps and finding himself out on his own like that. Beautiful
good save there from Navarone.
by Brightwing. I must say I've really enjoyed his Brightwing tonight. Oh, bitch slap.
Oh, that stun arrow nearly finished her off, but she manages to just get out.
Gosh, Thunder likes to gamble with.
Yeah,
the
that is
health
dangerous.
balls. It just continuously hops around on 2 health. Sure, I can poke somebody.
Oh,
Ooh,
Calzone wanted to go in
Sonya.
for all the health regen off the mercs, but no friendly mercs to absorb the damage from them.
Really
Good polymorph
likes
on a
Sonya.
Diablo, interrupting that, yeah.
I like that Blue have got their mercs pushing at the top. I
Yep.
think Malthiel's just realised that.
Should be able to get them before they do any serious damage to the wall.
Yeah, but it is going to take him down, that one down, so they might, blue team might be able to get the pick on the objective.
Oh, good slow onto Li Ming and another slow from Lunara. She's in trouble. Diablo now has so far to run to get away. He's not going to be able to make it.
No, Stukov's going to probably come in with a bitch slap, but I think it's going to be too late.
I reckon. Oh,
Beautiful.
I think that was an attempted slow and heal at the same time. Very, very hard to hit though.
That was just beautiful, and it's what that Merc camp did. Like, it had the Malthiel displaced, so the blue team could focus on trying to get the pick. Are blue team going to go for the boss now? I think they are. They got...
It's 3v4. Blue team can take this fight. The Riptire gets destroyed in the silence, in the putrid pool.
I think they're going to lose their Sonya, though. Oh, they're not on it to cap it.
Oh, and the bitch slap saves the boss still.
There's just nothing like a good bitch slap, is there?
I don't know. I've never tried it. Have you?
It's amazing. I love a good bitch slap. Actually, my personal preference is a really
Wait, is
good
Navrone there?
followed.
Oh yeah, he is.
No, back now.
We all became bots for that fight.
So, red team have just got an amazing advantage. They've got a full Zerg. The boss is still pushing. Blue team's only regenning now to counter that. At least blue team was lucky in one aspect, that they haven't had to split their focus with the boss lane and the Zerg lane. The Zergs come in behind the boss, so they were able to kill that boss and now worry about the Zerg and not have to change lanes.
Good stasis from Navrone.
And, good route from the Stukov. Held the stitches in the Lumine ulti.
Okay, so Wool's going to go for that very, very frustrating...
Let's just burn it down.
Yeah.
I want to be Asmodon when I grow up.
Did you see Diablo?
Again, tried to save, but just didn't. Poor Magic Gnome. It's like I'm bitch slapping them so you guys can get out, stop running back in. Wow, good game.
It was hectic. So who would you call on that one?
I must say, I'm a bit biased.
Sukov.
Sukov.
Yeah, he likes the Stukov?
He saved his teammates.
He did.
He got the boss. If it wasn't Stukov, I'd go Brightwing. Honestly, I thought that
Brightwing was also very good.
amazing.
Yeah. I was a big fan of Lulinara in that one. Look at that damage. That's insane. And every time someone went down, it's always because she latched onto him and hit the slow and kept on him. But that Stukov boss still was pretty epic.
She did. She stuck around. Like, she wasn't going to abandon her team in the fights, was she? She really stuck around to try and get those kills. She did an amazing job. Definitely honourable mention.
Alright, we're going for Stukov.
What do you think, Obscene?
Yeah, I'd say Stukov.
Let's do it.
Just so many clutch heals that saved his teammates, especially from Lunara's poison.
Yeah, some of those heals
Yeah.
were epic.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's go.
Your game go.
Yeah, we lost.
Oh, it was a good game though. The real winner was Australian internet. Let's be honest. We had about 4 DCs during that game.
Yeah.
We had 3 DCs and one we just missed because he rejoined too quick.
But no, it was a good game. Some honourable mentions to Brightwing, some nice clutch heals there, a good save on Stitches down bot at one stage, some good Emerald Wings, and a couple of well-timed polymorphs. Yeah, well, they were pretty disruptive. There was some insane damage coming out of Unthunder for a while there on the Lunara. The poison was real, the slows were real. It was causing Red Team a bit of grief, but the heals from Stukov were just sublime. Managing to keep his team alive. The courage from the low health Hanzo was matched only by the courage from that Lunara who was walking around on about 90 health for about 30 seconds.
Several times.
But the most epic play of the game was when everybody turned into a bot for a couple of seconds and Stukov managed to bitch slap everybody off the boss capture point and take it in for the win. So well done, Magic Gnome, who saw that coming.
Well done to Magic Gnome for making out at that exact moment. Round of applause, everyone.
Do dusting, everybody.
Also him bitch slapping them into an apocalypse as
Yeah,
well.
that was good too.
Yeah, when I saw the apocalypse and them running out, I'm just like, fuck it, I'm doing it.
It kept us entertained, so if you make me laugh, I'm going to vote for you.
I don't think it actually did anything, but it was funny.
It worked well. Like it stopped a chase because they were going in for a kill at one stage, and the apocalypse wasn't going to hit anybody. And the first bitch slap sort of separated them a little bit, but then the stun from the APOC secured it.
I'm pretty sure your bitch slap overrides my APOC, so it didn't really do much anyway.
It knocks back, but it's still a stun.
Yeah, they're still stunned. It just displaces them. So the first one pushed them into the stun, and they got stunned, and then the second one knocked them further back while they were still stunned.
Yeah, it was perfectly timed because it didn't interrupt your APOC at all.
Then I'll have honey on the plane.
Oh, yeah, you've got the... I noticed you posted something about not being around, so you got like an American flight or something, right?
Yeah, going home to see my family.
Oh, what are we doing?
I don't know.
Oh, Hui versus That's Dangerous, Mav. A little bit. Path.
I value.
Oh, really? I value.
He's a fucker.
Right.
His favourite character is Probius.
Oh, no. Oh, really?
Mav.
I value.
I think Mav really likes Hanzo.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, so they took stuns
It's also
out.
a really good grey main.
What are they thinking?
And Locke really likes tanks, like ETC.
Yeah, he was playing ATC the last match that I was in with. That was a very funny match.
But I can play around, so just let me know what you want me to play.
I'm just going to do this. I've commentated enough times to know that it would be a devastating mistake not to ban it.
What are we feeling? I'm feeling like either Art or, well, you've got a Ming, or a Butcher, or, I can possibly
would you normally play
Vikings.
What was it, sorry?
Oh, yeah. Vikings might be good. It's a pretty big map.
It's a huge map.
If me and Claymore go bruises, or do you want to tank Claymore?
What would you like?
Tank, please.
You okay with Varian?
Take the variant.
Yeah, Varian will do.
Yeah.
And then Puma with the KT. Otto with any other damage?
Puma.
Any damage, any DPS. Oh, Puma.
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 The majestic puma.
I might swap to a different assassin depending on who they pick next. They're like, I mean, if there's a tracer and shit, I really don't want to be dealing with that.
Puma.
Oh jeez, okay. They're going for a big ball combo. They really are going for a big ball combo.
Big ball combo?
Well, probably... Actually, I don't know why you'd roll a big ball on this map.
True golly.
Oh, I forgot about healer. How did I forget about healer?
My only healers that I have Malcolm.
Why you're silver scrub?
I'm gold 1. Who can play healer?
I can, if we can switch.
We can't.
Okay, well.
I didn't ban. That was a ban. I thought it was a pick. I'm a scrub.
Better get that sorted quickly. Okay, what are we thinking? Kara? Okay.
Like I said, I only have Malcolm. Those are my only healers.
Well, do you have any healers, Will?
Only Uther. And I feel like the Viking soak would be
I got a
fantastic.
pretty decent Anna, but
Was that Nick?
No, that was
Puma.
2-3.
If you can CC with Anna, it would be okay. Like if you get the sleep off.
Yeah, that's not a bad choice for the ETC.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was hoping to have your KT damage, but I guess we have to sacrifice one.
Rip.
I wish I had known earlier, because I could have.
Yeah. My bad.
If we lose, this is gonna be the first one I lose, and it's the first one I haven't played KT, and I see the problem.
I need to level some healers.
Just gotta be careful with the Lost Vikings.
Okay, fine. There it is. I was wondering about-
Well,
I'm a really good healer for it, though, so.
and on the positive side, I can get spell power reduction 75% on him.
Yep.
Can't be that bad.
When I saw that ban at the start, I was thinking it's going to be Chogor. Damn it, I should have said that.
I hovered it as well.
Fuck.
Funnily enough, I have a 75.
How do you want to handle this? Do you just want to not respond to them sieging, or what do we really do here? We can base race, because base race is probably better.
I don't know if they can tower rush with that comp.
Yeah, you can absolutely tower rush with that comp.
Yeah, both Falstad and Cho'Gall are really good at towers.
I'm super worried because I've seen this happen before. Like, not last week, but the week before that, we saw the Cho'Gall come out and they just tower rushed.
Okay, we'll start split. Keep...
So avoid the starting fight?
Yeah, avoid the starting fight. Unless... If we spot all 5 of them in the one lane, we might converge. Except for
If we can
Vikings.
force rotation, it would be super good because they have no rotate.
I think level 7, I can start really fucking with the Cho'Gall.
Do you want to just stack top lane and smash tower instantly?
Yeah,
let's do that. Let's cheese against the cheese.
One lane
That'll force them rotate. So I'll passive soak mid, and you guys smash top.
Yeah, true, we do have Vikings.
Yes, sir.
Really being experimental with this because I have no idea.
How's this gonna work?
I'll have to rotate top, so as soon as they rotate, run away. Okay, they went bot.
It blocks. The timings, boys.
No!
The timings, boys.
I think Cho's rotating. Fantastic, he did. Huge waste.
Just going to well this.
And
we'll push it back. Just give us a yellow if he comes out again.
Oh, as if they didn't reach. What the fuck?
Don't worry about mid. Ignore mid base race.
That's one tower.
Force the rotate.
I'm gonna go tap.
Oh, that good.
Good, dude.
Never mind.
Ooh, here we go, boys.
Force the rotate, run away.
Seeing the glow. Mav
We
is
can drop this
very
cape.
low.
Fall. Shit.
I'll take over there.
Whoa, Jesus, 2 shots from Keep.
Okay.
You need me mid? Or am I good
Get
here?
that down.
It's about to go down anyway. Maybe just let it go. Just secure top.
Alright.
Cho'Gall is on his way up. He's coming behind you all.
Yeah. Mount up, boys. Get the fog out.
Go bottom lane or something.
Just
rotate.
Converge on Lily if you want.
All that. Okay.
Coming in. Oh.
We've got ETC. It just hard stays bot. I might just push mid harder. I really can't. Can you guys gank ETC?
I'll come down when I spawn.
But, oh, he's fucked off, actually. No, he hasn't.
Ooh, that does
I'm
decent
trying
damage.
for him not to have it pushed when we get second. Alright, made that back up.
We just leave,
I am very happy that
middle.
we are even on that shit.
Yeah, you guys can go mid if you want. I'll just bail out once he runs onto me.
A's mid.
Yeah, just because I was noticing they weren't there anymore.
Cool, I've almost got this and I'll rotate down.
ETC is coming to.
Yeah, he can't.
Okay, cool.
Got it. Coming down.
Oh my god, didn't reach the limbing.
Should I go bottom low? I mean mid, fuck. I can pay off 2 bruises if you want to take it.
Ooh.
Still there, Siege if you can.
I can't believe we got out of there, holy shit.
Yeah, he's still in your siege. On the way.
Hello, mana. No! No! I've got to bail out.
I got it back. I'm a bit low on mana as well, so.
Yeah, you two are out of mana.
Playing both camps.
Coming back. Do we just want to get the bruiser?
Yes.
Oh my god. How's top?
I'm okay.
Show spots, so push top.
I'm 2v1 up here.
Lily's
help
mid
him.
last
We're
up.
getting
this.
bruises.
Okay.
Alright. Oops.
I'm going for a swap.
Topsies, go, go, go.
Base race. Bottom is gone.
Yeah, we already have a keep. Oh, fort, yeah.
Oh my god, the spray.
We need mid. Show go on
Going
limit.
to mid.
Actually.
Help me with this, Nick. 3 of them aren't here.
They've got 10s, careful.
Doesn't reach. Oh,
behind.
I'm dead.
You guys don't have time.
Assume I'm getting nano for the Ming.
What kind of other one? They're just the really long ulti.
It's just global Qs on a short cooldown, pretty much.
Do you guys want Colossus or Taunt on this?
Juggle what? I don't
I'm
know.
not sure.
Rotate away. Oh, for... Fight.
Good job. Gus keeps you CC'd for so long, like quite a lot longer than it feels like you should be.
Stay hidden, stay hidden, stay hidden.
You wanna wait here? No.
Nah.
I don't think we can do much.
Let's head down. Globy, globy.
Oh,
I
Juggle
guess.
left.
Do you want the?
Interfere with him, interfere with him.
Juggle mid behind. Try to take mid fort.
Ooh. That was interesting.
I think I've got this.
Fucking accurate shit.
Thank you, healer. There can be no doubt.
Yeah.
Fall back, warriors.
Oh, yo, what woke him up? Feels really bad, man.
Alright, going in.
If you can get on that, Lily.
And Lily. I'm out of here.
Fuck.
The Hammerang is doing so much damage to me at the moment.
Pushing top back. It's okay.
What level do you switch to grouping?
Ooh. 16, 17. Normally.
It's not too far away.
Ah, shit. I can't do anything here. I gotta run away from that. Pushing bot. And mid. 28.
Oh crap, careful top.
Coming, don't die, please. As best you can.
See? No, that's the whole team.
Got him. He's got 75% less spell damage.
Hannah?
Okay, giving.
Hannah heals.
Failing.
Oh god.
Ah, really?
Lily got so low so many times.
Crap.
Yeah, we gotta aim anyone but Cho.
Yeah.
You take so long to die.
A lot of self-healing.
Ah, fuck, it had to be... I gotta leave. Just in time.
Alright, everyone to the same one. Everyone to top. Everyone to top.
Going top.
So Cho'Gall's down there. There can only be 3 up here. to secure the point.
Do you want to take for bruises and stuff?
Yep.
Are you
Clearly-
taking this? Or
Clearly mid.
you're just going to take it?
Okay,
Ooh, coming.
No, okay.
Incoming circle top.
We're almost at 16, which is nice.
Good job. Behind.
I don't think it's gonna go in.
Taunted. Fuck.
Yeah, that was harsh.
Oh, unstoppable, Jesus. Level 16.
All the way out, chase them, lead them all the way to a keep, and we'll all try and get a fort down.
Ooh.
They have this to chase.
Oh, run.
You alright? Yeah.
Alstead spot. It's only 3 here.
Yeah.
On the Lily.
It doesn't
On me?
matter. Coming. Okay. That's blind. Yay, waste. ETC. Lily. Leave. No.
Rip.
Oh.
What do you want, Sombra? He likes talking to himself.
My cat does that too. That's so cute.
Better if
They're
he
taking top camp.
made sense. Can we contest that or no?
Yep.
All to the same one.
Where are we going?
Oh, they were all on the three side.
Fuck. Trying to kill a keep.
Not, you fucking fatty.
Engage him hard. Engage him hard.
Lily.
I'll look out for Felstead coming in the back.
10%. 10%. Cool.
That's it. That's not much I can do about that.
Bad luck.
Minions finishing the core? Oh no, lasers.
Minions, yeah. Lasers or minions? Fuck it, either. GG.
GG.
Regrets.
Love when I get to play, and that's what I get.
Cho'Gall. I'm just gonna let my cat in. Meet you in the lobby.
Well, that was interesting.
GG.
We did it again, sir.
That must have been annoying.
You didn't suspect anything at the
Thought about it at the Tiger Span, yeah.
Yeah, but not the band before that one.
No. Someone mentioned it later.
I like the Hunker, Ben, and Olaf.
All right, near the end.
Oh, that was so